What's up, guys? Today we are addressing this. I mean, these seats aren't bad, but they're not black. And that thing right there. So here's the game plan. We're gonna do full black interior swap, except these for right now, because they're in great condition. They're not falling off. All right. So in terms of material, or I guess stuff that we're gonna use, we need these. This one you need either or. This is for spraying on cotton or fabric and stuff like that. So this is gonna be for on the back there. But these plastic trims all gonna be painted with this. Anything here you can cheap out on if you want to be even more budget. This is a little bit expensive, so what I'm gonna do is probably use flat black primer to give it that kind of like the trim look, the matte look. This one was $8, but I'm sure you can find it cheaper. That's $6. This one's $2. I don't remember these. I think this one was 3 something. This one was $2.99 each. We're probably gonna use 2. It's dye. These are for the dye. We're gonna dye the carpet. We also have a kit for the dash. It's gonna be a flocking kit. I'm gonna attach it to this video, but it's not here yet. So that was $35 from Amazon with everything that you need for that piece. Basically, I'm gonna show it, so I'm not gonna go in depth. This was bought from Joanne. It's a little thick, which has that padding effect. So this you can also buy, I think, for definitely for under 20, but I'm not sure. My cousin gave it to me for free. Thank you, Ash. So that's gonna be for the headliner. Seats, I got black seats in the rear seats. You can just delete them or stick to these. I've seen people spray paint seats. I'm not gonna do that. I already have, so this is optional. I already have black seats, front seats from the coupe, and I bought rear seats, M3 seats. It's over there. I'll show you guys, which I overpaid kind of. I feel like shouldn't have bought them just because I'm trying to keep this budget. So the seats in the back seats were $200. Black M3 seats. That's what you're looking to pay. And I got pillars from my boy Aiden for $40, $45 with this. Again, you can find better deals, but the clips are all good. This is how much they go for, and these are nice. So for these, we're gonna use this guy right here and just paint him. Fabric paint actually turns out pretty good. Take everything you visibly can, and this seat just comes out like this. Yep. So everything's off. I still have to take the dash off and those side panels so we can take the carpet out. But back here, I'm thinking if I should gut the car. I don't know. But these, we got all the trim pieces out so we can paint it differently. And this one's gonna be fabric paint. Paint that, flock all these harder materials that is not gonna be paintable basically. And yeah, those are the back seats. We have the new back seats over there, the black ones. It's a mess here. I'm working on it. Yeah. And we're getting the rear window tinted because I couldn't see anything. My friend Mel is doing it. I'll leave his number here. If you're in Bay Area, hit him up. All right, this is off. They had 2 screws literally in here and in here, and I couldn't figure it out. So it took me a while. And this one just pulls out after. Do this one first and that one then. So you're not just forcing shit. And this you can just push from the back of it. Comes out. Everything probably needs to be removed. I'm gonna remove the AC stuff because this car is not gonna have AC. Alright, update. Carpet's coming out. The pedal you need to take out. This pedal on the back of it, it has this, so you just have to fuck around with the screwdriver and kind of be aggressive, but don't break it. Other cousin. Sheesh. So yeah, carpet need to come out. We should be good. Gotta get to dyeing and flocking. That's all we need. Alright, so my cousin cut the other side. We just cut it off from the under the climate control. I'm just gonna get it out from back seats. Fuck you, man. This is heavy. These are all the AC stuff. There are panels here covering the wires, but I already threw those out. Holy shit, for fire?
What the fuck is that?
Under the driver's seat.
It's not heavy though.
But it's like so unnecessary.
There's nothing unnecessary. There's some reason.
No, of course, yeah, but I feel like they didn't need to be this extra. For fire, I think. On the firewall. Looks kind of cool with the green though. Now I'm gonna cap.
Much more nicer than nice shit.
Well, if it looks black,
Heavy as fuck. Oh my god.
So my dad found me a spray. It's better, but I was doing this shit. It's turning green if you have gray. If you have gray, it's turning green, but if you have gray, it's gonna turn purple. But you gotta wait for it. You gotta do 2 coats. So be patient. Dyed a little bit more all around. Got it a little bit darker. Now I spray painted it a little bit and waiting for it to dry. So I went with this spray paint. I hate to say it, but it doesn't look bad. Flat black. This thing was better. This thing's sitting a little bit more shiny, even though it's flat black. But this primer, I had better luck. Also, primer dries up faster. My friend's done this, and she said it looked perfect. So I just have to wait and see. I slided it first. Slid it first. Oh well, what do we have here? Sheesh. That shit's gonna look sick with the fucking flock. Damn. So we're gonna paint this. These are painted and these are neck. You know what I mean? You can get closer too if you wanna save the can. But yeah. Literally, this thing's gonna turn out black and it's gonna look good. It's still gonna have the texture. These are all painted. I actually ended up using some spray paint on not this, because it's absorbing it. Like, you gotta use some spray paint on it to get this zebra pattern. I don't know if you guys can see that from back. It looks more obvious. This is the panel that goes on top of the dashboard. I did something different. I like how it looks. Now I'm gonna paint it black. This is it for tonight. I'm gonna put it over there, put the cover on, and come back tomorrow, finish the black interior swap. We took this out. This whole thing is AC. Can you believe it?
What the fuck is that?
Biggie. Don't slam the door, bro.
Look at this shit, bro. He just painted and he thinks it's gonna work.
It works. It says it right there.
Expired shit.
It says it right there. And I took pictures of the barcode and everything.
Okay, boys. Safety first. Fasten your seatbelt. It's your seatbelt. Want to take a ticket or what?
Hold it.
Go, bro, before we get in the fucking fire in this.
Am I in D 2 times?
Who knows? Yo! This is so fucking cool. Whoa! The other way. Oh my god. You're fucking right next to the engine.
Alright guys, this is the day after. I was gonna do homework, but it's just not happening. Alright, so carpet's in. And these are somewhat organized, but we gotta close that gap with a block off that, I guess, window with a plate. And I hope I think it's big enough. It's definitely long enough, but I don't know if it's tall enough. But this is This was $7 from Home Depot. So put that into the list.
Alright, let's see how it fits. I think this is this side, that's that side. Okay, it's a little bit too big, which is never a problem. Bend it. Oh, look at that.
Let's get this painted. Right, Lucy? Alright, that looks amazing. 2 bolts right there, and then 2 bolts right there. Oh, this fucking wide angle comes so clutch. Who wants this? $5 right now. $5, it's gonna be in there if you want. This package came. This is flock package. There's adhesive. They give you this to apply the adhesive with, and then this to apply the cotton or suede powder with. So you put the adhesive and you powder the suede or whatever you want to call it, the flock on it, and your dash would literally look so good. This is perfect for the dash that are cracked. So you bondo or body filler the crack, and then do that. I still have to brush the excess, so those big pieces gonna come off. They're just on the top. But yeah, make sure your working area is clean so you can pick the rest excess off, like these ones, and put it back in there, and you use it for the next piece. Thick enough adhesive, so I already applied it. Sheesh. Dash is going in. I just realized when you look at it from the front, there's some crevices that need to be retouched up. I will get to that. This thing looks crazy. It looks as crazy as it looks in the camera, trust me. Alright, dash is gonna go in. Dash is in. Oh my god. What the hell? I got way too excited. Front passenger seat's in. That's in. Those are in. The seat pillar's in. It's my brother's car. Comment if you want some BRZ content. We already have some in the channel, but I already have some videos also. Painting the B pillars. Damn. So we got the back seat on. Pro tip: if you want to put your coupe seats, obviously, on a sedan, all you need to do is take this plastic piece off. It just snaps off. Slide this in there and bolt it into the seat. Bolts up actually pretty nicely. I still need to tighten it, but again, I thought it was this. I kind of forgot because the coupe bolts like right down here, the seat belt bracket, the lower seat belt bracket. These are flocking and they're ready to get dried. So in the meantime, I kind of want to do this because everything has. I just have to wait for everything to get dry. So I got an energy short hub. This bolt is in. This is the clock spring that we just took out back of this steering wheel. And now we're gonna put it back in this, but these holes are not matching up perfectly, as you can see. I don't know if you can see actually. See that? So what I'm gonna do is use this soldering gun and put it in these holes and kind of move the holes slightly to the center and these two. That's it. Just like that. We have the functions working. We ground this and the other one for horn. This is the yellow one is airbag. It's the steering wheel setup. Those I'm just gonna show you when I put back. This video is getting way too long. These are also gonna be painted just like we painted that, so nothing special to see. Headline is gonna come on. I don't wanna put the visors or the oh shit handles. I got Noah here helping me out. We're doing the headliner finally. We're almost done. I just gotta do the edges more. And over here it starts sagging, and here is my main piece that we're gonna redo because we didn't have enough spray. And then trim it, and then tuck the edges probably this much, like an inch or two. I ruined my favorite shirt, but it's okay. Headliner is done, so interior's done basically. I just need to put everything back on. Like those, everything's done. I just need that and that. These seats, I just thought they didn't look good enough compared to my front seats. These look brand new. You see them? It just looks so good. So Aviel gave me dumb deal on these. Look at these seats. They just rolled out of factory. These are his seats. So I will be taking care of them with respect, because if he kept them this nicely so far, it is my duty to keep him nice.